can find a 20-incher. This is that one's called the K. Is that the KCC? Let me see if we can find. So let me know if you're looking for like a portable travel. I still got the power cable connected to this one. So let me grab this and move it over here. This has mini HDMI port on that end, and I should have hired a video switcher person today, and a full-size HDMI connection to this end. So if you have your laptop, I could just go HDMI directly into my laptop. This one's nice portable one, and it folds down all the way flat. Now, I would plug it in, but I have my confidence monitor plugged in right now over here. So number 5. So right now, my laptop is actually plugged into this TV that's directly in front of me, so I don't want to unplug it to plug in this. Well, let's go through here and see if I can find a good we can do shopping online here. So let's shop online together. I want you guys to see what I see here. So I should have had this set up already. So I'm going to jump on Amazon, and then I'll give you guys a little secret sauce of some stuff too of how you can do some of this shopping. All right, so let me do a picture in picture. It's been a while. Bear with me. Picture in picture, Amazon. I don't want to share audio, so share there. So I want to show on screen. All right, there we go. Okay. I haven't forgot all of the tricks of using the software here. So you guys should be able to see what I'm seeing here. And let's go and type in portable monitors. And all right, so there's one right there. Let's see. Let me turn this off right here because I don't need this on right now. Let me refresh this screen. All right. So this is a 15-inch right here. And let me add. So as we're going through this, I'll make it easy for you guys. I want to add it into the product carousel. Just give me a second to type and deal with the iPad auto corrects that it likes to give us. So was 15.6. I had another one, but I accidentally dropped it. So 15.6 there. And that one says 75. The one I'm looking at here says 109 and 95. Where's the 75 one? Okay. All right. So in the carousel, what's going on, Phil? Good to see you, sir. It's Prime Day. All right. So I added 3 portable monitors in the carousel, 3 that I found really quickly here. Let's see. Did they make them in 20-inch? Portable? I don't know if I've seen a portable 20-inch. Because I thought the 16 is pretty big. My laptop over here is a 15-inch monitor, so this portable monitor is actually larger than my laptop monitor is. All right, so here's a 18s. All right, Lenovo. So let me grab this one. INNOV. NovaView. 18.5-inch. 27% off. I got a couple that just popped up here. Trying to make sure I got the right one. So NovaView. Okay. All right. So I just added this 18-inch one in the carousel. If you're not familiar with shopping on Amazon, all you have to do is, as I'm adding these to the product carousel, all you have to do is just click on the product and it'll bring you to the page. Now, as of right now, this particular one also has a $30 coupon code. So, in addition to the Prime Day sale, make sure you hit that apply 30% coupon code, and that way you'll get that additional savings as well. And there's some other deals that are out here too, where they have additional codes that you can use. It's not always just the coupon code here, but you can also put in like a alphanumeric code as well and get some additional savings too. All right. And if you, anything else you guys are looking for, definitely let me know here on Amazon. Mrs. Tate, what's going on? We are shopping on Amazon, looking at the deals. So if you guys have something specific, let me know. Otherwise, I'll kind of go through some of my favorites that I came across today, or not just today, but just all the ones that I've come across today and yesterday and the day before and the day before that. All right. Let me grab well the Fire Stick. The Fire Stick is an obvious one. So I got that highlighted now. So if you have TV and we're all cutting cords and saving some money, they do have the Fire Sticks available now. I think I actually might need to pick up another one for this room up here, but that one's like 58% off. So Fire Sticks are just nice to have, especially like when you're traveling too and to a hotel and there's like nothing on the TV because it's none of your local stations that you're used to. If you got the Fire Stick, have your apps, and then uh, easy to put in the bag with you. It's just a little dongle and the remote itself. So nice to have those around. Glad you guys are here today. All right, let's kind of talk cameras real quick. The Sony ZV 1F is here, and that's a good deal. Let me grab something similar. This isn't the exact one, but this was kind of like the big brother of it. The Sony ZV 1F is a vlog content creator camera. If you're trying to start creating better content, like 4K content, just more professional looking content, live stream like I'm doing right now, that is like your best entry level camera you can get right now. This one's a little step up from it. This is the white version, is the one that's on sale. Do I have this overhead? Yeah, I have this overhead. So this has the flip out screen for vlogging. So if you want to look at yourself, you have the screen to vlog. And then this particular one moves. Now, I can't remember if that one moves and swivels all the way around. I believe it does. I'm quite sure it does. But if you're looking for a camera to kind of get started in your world of content creation, that's a camera that I would highly recommend checking out right now. Let's go to the page itself and show on screen. I'm going to be doing a lot of back and forths today also. Just bear with me and getting the technical straight here because it's been a while since I've put in this much live stream and effort with screen sharing and all of that stuff. All right, so here's the camera right now. It's highlighted in the carousel. And this is the one that comes in white. If you're doing anything like with products, kind of like what I do here, it has like a product showcase mode on it too, so it makes it easy to highlight between the products and your face or your hand, the autofocus. For my newer Amazon shoppers, down here you'll see this section called videos. You might see my videos every so often down here. Go ahead and click on my videos because I review a lot of gear and products and stuff that show up. And so you can see some of the reviews from other Amazon creators, content creators here. But this thing is small, it's lightweight. You don't have to worry about getting multiple lenses for it because it just has the one lens that's built onto the camera. So if you do want to like replace lenses and maybe do other like photography with like bird photography and you need a long lens, or you want to shallow depth of field with the different types of lens, this one doesn't have it. So this is definitely your more beginner entry level camera, and it's a really good budget camera to get get started with. Um, Sony just makes good stuff. Like all my cameras that I use are Sony, so I'm in that whole Sony ecosystem. If you do need accessories, there's a lot of accessories that come with the Sony gear, and the menu function on these cameras has continues to get better, I would say. So on the screen itself, there are menus, and you have the touch screen ability to do those. You have some controls at the top as well, but the touch screen definitely makes life a little easier, if especially if you're newer to these types of cameras. So definitely check that out if you're looking for a camera. Another good deal, this camera, the ZVE1 came out a few years ago. Still really popular camera, fits in your pocket just about. And this one's the older generation of the camera that I do have that I'm showing you guys now, the ZBE10. Uh, but that's a deal as well. So got a couple good camera deals that are out here right now. I know somebody was on the other live stream um, yesterday. I was popping through a couple Amazon live streams, and people were asking about uh, live streaming cameras. All right, let me jump over here in the chat. Add this to your list. Let me see what you got here. Copy and paste. Ooh, MagSafe charger. Ooh, all right. So let me add this to the list here. So I need to. My B Live keeps wanting to go back to that screen there. So let me paste that there. Okay. And what happened to my screen share option? My screen share option went away. All right, screen share, MagSafe, and show on screen. All right. So let me grab the code for that, and I'll add that into my store. I got my coffee right beside me. I got my vitamin water right beside me as well. There's so many deals today and tomorrow. Another section that we'll go into here during this live stream or the next one is the lightning deal section. Those deals move quick. So what I've been doing, I'm trying to talk and do this at the same time. What I've been doing is adding every week on my YouTube videos the link to my Amazon storefront, and I've been adding the deals of the week essentially. So even after Prime Day is over with, I'm always curating a list of deals. So definitely look on my storefront, and what I'm also doing is putting the dates so that you guys can check that out as well. So Mrs. Tate, I just added the MagSafe charger to the Amazon live carousel, and that's highlighted now for you to check out. Neville, what's going on? Thanks for the follow here on Amazon. Appreciate it. We are trying to get the followers up today and tomorrow. So if you guys have not clicked the follow here on Amazon, if you could do me a favor and do that, that would be awesome. Oh, I can show the comment on screen. Hey, the comments on screen. All right, let's see here. Let me go back to. I need to adjust that camera some. Let's see here. All right. So we'll go back here. Let me kind of do a reset. Let me check YouTube. We are live streaming on YouTube as well. So I gotta remember my YouTube audience. Let me see who's over there. Mel's over there. India. What's going on, India? India, I still have not gotten back to trying to fix my Rodecaster or my Rode Streamer X. So I still have to go spend some time trying to get that adjusted. But those of you guys that are on Amazon, welcome. You can jump over and watch directly on. I mean, what did I just say? Those that are on YouTube, you can come and watch directly on Amazon. So that's where I have like all the products listed that we're going through, and you can actually see the deals and the discount. So I do have the link pinned up at the top. So if you click on that, you should be able to come right over to the live stream here on Amazon. and click that follow button. And yeah, so come on over to Amazon. All right. So what else do we got here? Do 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 do. All right, AirPods. Let me highlight those in the carousel. If you've been a holdout of buying the real ones like I have been for a long time, there are some AirPods second gen available, 30% off. There's some other Apple deals out there that I heard that'll come out later. So if you are looking for Apple products, like I was looking at laptops to see, I was looking at Mac Minis. I didn't see any before I hit start streaming on today's stream. But if you're looking for AirPods, these are, I don't know what gen these are, but Gen 2s are available. Gen 2s have a little bit longer of a stem than the newer ones do. So those are available out there. Make sure you pair these things with your phone, because if you lose these things, you lose them. But if you pair them with your phone and you do the find feature, then you'll be able to track them down relatively quick. So AirPods 3 are out there. So I want to make sure I added that to the carousel as well. And if you guys are jumping in a little bit later here, since I've started the live stream, things are constantly changing. So I'm going to constantly move things in the carousel today so that you guys can see the deals. Now, if you're going to be watching live for the next 30, 40 minutes, you'll be seeing me switch them in real time. But if you come back 4 hours from now when I'm still live streaming, the carousel might look totally different to you. But if you are looking for something specific, let me know and I'll find that for you. Yeah, and if I don't get it all the way, I'll keep looking. Like I got nothing better to do today than like help you guys with these deals, because I'm on Amazon like every single day. As a content creator here on this platform, it's pretty cool to kind of find the cool deals for you guys. Now, again, I primarily focus on tech, but back to school shopping is now as well. So if you need some back to school shopping deals, let me know, and I'll curate some of those and add those to the carousel for you. Every click that you guys click on and buy as a result of hanging out here with me helps the channel grow, helps me as a content creator. So I appreciate you guys in advance for that. All right, back to our regularly scheduled show over here. Let's talk TVs real quick. There are a bunch of deals out there. There are always a bunch of TV deals. The one in particular that I'm highlighting is the TCL 40 inch, which, ta-da, there we go. So there's one right here, and then the other workstation that I had over there. Let me adjust the camera over there, and then we'll walk back over there, and I'll kind of show you how the TV is mounted. It's actually that the stand that TV is on, or that both of these TVs are on, were actually on a deal yesterday. Um, so let me switch over. So this is a 40. I think that one actually is a 43 inch. So the one in front might be a 40. I forgot the size of these things. After a while, you just forget. So camera 2. Let's walk back over here. So if you're looking for TVs, you got options. TCL is what I have in here, or two of what I have in here. But this is mounted on a cart, and as you can see, this cart has a tray. Like, yo, I got PTZ cameras everywhere. Like, I'm that PTZ guy. Like, it's just been the bunch of them. So this camera was over there, and it's over here. Like, I just don't have a home for it right now because I was using it for a video. But you got your little tray right here. I got some books stacked up here. This is the remote for this camera. This is a Roku camera, by the way. So just FYI, not a Fire, but it's a Roku TV. 40-inch TCL. So it's pretty easy to use. I'll turn it off and I'll turn it back on real quick here. So turn it off, turn it back on. One of the things I liked about it, initial setup, is you can program the different inputs and actually name them. So how it says input 1, input 2, input 3, or HDMI input 1, 2, and 3. You can actually rename HDMI input 1 and call it computer, because I actually have my computer plugged into here right now. So this is how you're actually seeing this Amazon live stream over here. It's actually a dual screen to this. So 49 inches there and another 40 over here. It's a whole bunch of inches, but this is how it's set up right now. So you do got some TVs that are available for Prime Day deals if you're interested in those. I'm gonna come back over here. I need a show producer today. I want to get my steps in today too. All right. And let's see, what else do we have in here? And then we'll go back and click around and see what we can find. I saw a really good deal. Okay, that's what it was. The Insigma 32 inch. Oh, it doesn't say Prime Day deal anymore, but it's still showing a really good deal on that TV. That was a 32 inch 720p Fire TV there. I'm gonna save the YOLO Live stuff for a minute. Um, let's see what else we got TV wise and monitor wise. All right, I think we tapped into enough of that. All right. Um, you do got tablets out here. The Fire tablets. I know my daughter has one. My daughter has everything now. I'm spoiling that little girl. Um, she has the Fire HD tablet, so I'm gonna highlight that in a product carousel. So if you got kids, that Fire tablet is definitely worth it. We've downloaded little apps for her to watch over there. So she has the YouTube Kids. She has PBS Kids, so she can watch her cartoons. So that Fire tablet works pretty good. And for being 18 months, she's pretty much navigated how to work that thing. So the Fire HD tablets are there. So check those out if you haven't or interested in having another tablet. All right, let's see. Because I want to go through and clean up the product carousel here in a second. Another big thing that we got going on here, and shout out to my friends over at Shure Microphones. They have sent me a lot of stuff over the last couple years. One in particular that is on sale right now is the Shure MV7 USB microphone. Now, what I can do if I didn't think this out all the way, if I have an extra cable, I'll connect my microphone so you can hear what it sounds like. I'm using the Shure Lapel wireless right now. Maybe I'll do this in the second half of the day because I don't feel like doing technical stuff. I'll do the technical stuff when I take a break, maybe. But this is the Shure MV. Which one's this? The 7. Yeah, this is the 7 as well. This is just the white version. This is a special edition white version they had. But the silver one is on a Prime Day deal discount right now. So let me grab this and walk you through this. So if you're looking for a microphone, it sounds great for podcasts and live streaming, then you got an option here. So let's see, copy and paste here. And I apologize to my YouTube audience. So I'll jump back over there and check chat in a minute. The only chat I can see, I need more screens in here. The only chat I can see is my Amazon chat right now. But this is the Shure MV7. I'm a huge fan of this microphone. This on the top microphone, it has the mute button. You can have the slider for your audio adjustments. This is the silver one, so it's got the branded Shure on there. And if you want quality, then Shure's the way to go for sure. No pun intended, but you've heard this microphone on a lot of podcasts. If you watch any sports podcast like I do, like I think everybody has this Shure microphone, easily recognizable. Scroll down and get some videos about the microphone. This one does have the ability to. There's an app you can have for it as well on your desktop to modify change some features of it. Zoom certified, so if you're having all those Zoom meetings still, then you know. Here's a desktop app that I was just mentioning. You can set some of the different features. So if you're next to the microphone, you can select near and it'll automatically change the settings to pick up your voice better. Or if you're sitting a little bit further away, you can select far. Scroll down here. Here's the back of the microphone. And this is really what sets this microphone apart from a lot. Mrs. Tate says, I have this mic. It's my favorite. Yeah, this mic is phenomenal. I have, let's not go into how many of these we have here. I think I only have three of them. I have the two MV7s and one MV7X, I think. But what I like about this microphone is it's dual. So you have the XLR input. So those true audio enthusiasts have your XLR for that connection you can bring into your audio interface, your audio mixer. And then you also have the USB port, so or the micro USB. And this is what makes it easy for anybody to start their podcast with a professional microphone because it's just simple USB directly into your computer, and that's it, one cable. If you want to do some audio processing and send it to your audio mixer and all that fancy stuff, you can do that with the XLR cable. So you got two ways to connect this microphone. And then you also have your headphone jack on the back. So you can plug your headphones directly into the microphone, and it's a one-stop shop for podcasting, live streaming. Great microphone. So this is a Prime Day deal today. So that's one for consideration. Along with that, Shure also has their Ionic 40 headphones. And let me grab these because these are my go-tos. These are right here. All right, let me move some stuff around. Today's going to be a messy desk day for sure because there's a lot of deals. And I got a lot of stuff here. So, all right, so let's move this stuff out of the way. As I'm doing this, let me jump over into let me jump and check my YouTube friends, all my subscribers over there. So if you haven't clicked follow on Amazon, you can click follow. If you haven't clicked subscribe on YouTube, you can click subscribe on YouTube. All right, let's go here. Check comments. The microphone I'm using right now, D Green, is the Shure. It's the BLX system. I forgot the number on it. Let me find that real quick for you. Let's do screen share. How come when I take off screen share or just hide it, it goes away? I don't want it to do that. All right, so show on screen. So Shure. So let's see, which one is it? BLX. So the one I'm using is a combo, and it's this one right here. And what I'll do, so I don't see a Prime Day deal on it, but I'll look and see if we can find a deal on it. But what I like about it is I had reached out to Shure and I told them, hey, I got this conference coming up, and I'd love to test this microphone out. So they sent me the BLX combo. Don't be surprised if Shure is live streaming later today. And there's two of them. So I'll add this on the Amazon side. I know you're watching on the YouTube side, but if you're able to jump on the Amazon side, I'll add it there. And so the one that's the same one. So it's a receiver, and then it's also the handheld microphone, and then the lapel microphone. So if you know you're going to need both at some point, that's the option, a way to go. So I got the handheld over here. And then we'll jump into the Shure headphones in a second here. So let me come back over here, camera one. All right, so this is the handheld, and it's just two AA batteries here, and then the lapel is actually on my hip right now, and I did this on the camera last time, so let me make sure I do it correctly this time. So let me switch. I'll go back to number 6 over here, because I don't want to take it off my hip. But back here, I just have the lapel pack on here, and this is also two AA batteries. So just pop that down, two AA batteries go in there, and then just the on-off button here at the top. and then the cable is running up my back, underneath my shirt. Antenna's right here too, so you definitely want to try to keep this antenna straight as much as possible. But it is hidden under my shirt, and then it's running cables running up the back right here and just wrapped around my ear. And then even the even the microphone, there is some play in here to kind of maneuver this where you want it and like reposition it to where it makes sense for you. So I try to keep it not too close to my mouth, but close enough so people can hear me. So I hope that answers the question over there. But we'll keep an eye out on that. So if you're looking for a lapel microphone system, we'll keep an eye on those. I didn't really see any before I started the live stream today, but things change all the time here. All right, so let's see. But my YouTube people, let me grab this link for you guys as well. Well, you should be able to just click right on it, and I'm gonna put it in the chat for my YouTube. It's live on Amazon, so you should be able to click on that. Let me jump back over here to my Amazon, and then we'll check out the Ionic 40s that are the headphones that are on sale for Prime Day. And I see we got some guests that just showed up, so I shout them out. What's going on, Avery? Good to see you, bro. Blue check marks just showed up. We about to change the whole live stream. All the blue check marks and showed up. These are other Amazon creators here on the platform. Computer Pal, what's going on? Just showed up as well. He just got. Are you still live streaming over there, or you just jumped off your live stream? That was on his live stream earlier today, and he was talking about the portable power stations. So I'm gonna have to bring out my portable power station as well because it's amazing. All right, so he just got done, finished the live streaming over there. Next one up here is a Shure Ionic 40s, and these headphones are nice. Okay, so I've heard of other headphone manufacturers making some really good headphones and everything. And Shure, I didn't really know them for their headphones. I just really knew them for their microphones. But these headphones are nice. So if you're considering a new set of headphones and even want to be a little bit different and stand out, these are definitely worth it. I prefer these even over their more expensive models because there's more low end in these, so more that bass sound. So if you listen to anything that has more bass built into it, I would go with these. They make another pair called the Ionic 50s. I believe the Ionic 50s are on sale too at some point. Don't quote me on that. But the Ionic 40s I prefer over the Ionic 50s. So these are the black pair. These are the exact same ones that are listed in the carousel. Wireless, if you want to go wireless. And I believe these are, you can connect a wire to them and connect it directly to your phone, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. But who does that? We all want to go wireless now. Now, unless you're live streaming, wire it up, hardwire it. Don't live stream with the wireless connection. You're just asking for trouble eventually. But they do come in their own case. They do come with all the cables that you need. And I like these. Sometimes I'll take the case with me, and on other times, more so, I'll use these when I'm traveling. So flying through the airport or whatever, I'll just have these around my neck. Noise canceling as well. And we all love noise canceling, especially if you just want to focus. But these are the Ionic 40s if you are looking for some headphones today/tomorrow. So I'll put those there. Let's see here. All right, now I want to clean out my carousel a little bit and kind of rearrange a couple of things. If you guys are just joining in late, definitely scroll through the bottom. And if there's something in particular that you're looking for, let me know because I've been looking at a lot of deals for the last 2 weeks. I primarily focus on the tech stuff, but we're going to get to some other stuff too. So if it's tripods, lights, cameras, monitors, camera sliders, audio interfaces, PTZ stuff, laptops, live streaming portable devices, like y'all see what's in here: cameras, lenses, drones, the list goes on and on and on in here. So if you're looking for something anywhere in that ballpark, put it in the chat. We'll go through. We can even look in real time here because I do want to look at some of these lightning deals. So I'm going to clean some of this stuff up. Wesley, thank you for the follow here. Much appreciated here on Amazon. We are trying to get that follower count up over the next 2 days. All right. So let me go through and clean some of this stuff out. And I am looking at my screen in front of me and I see that word Prime Day deals. So I'm going to kind of walk you guys through kind of how to shop on Prime Day. Now you got to be a Prime member now. Now, if you're not a Prime member, make sure you like sign up to be a Prime member. And let's do show on the screen there. Okay. All right. So let's see what else we got in here. So we talked a little TVs. This is a section that you guys should definitely check out. It's called the Lightning Deal section. All right. So I'm gonna click on Lightning Deals. I also want to go in here and see what we got in here. All right. Projectors. Does anybody use projectors? I've had a few companies ask me to talk about projectors. I just haven't used my projectors in a while. Govee has got some deals. Oh man. Let's see, 87% claimed already. All right, I'm going to hurry up and add this to the carousel. So if you guys want to check this out, I don't have the Govee ones. I have a different brand, but I wish I had the Govee ones because the Govee app is ridiculously good. RGB. Now, I do have some other Govee lights. They're just not here. They're wrapped around TVs, and they're at my house. All right, so let me add the Govee light here. There's a couple deals. And these are floor lights. And an example, Miss Tate, you got some Govee lights. Yeah, I don't even know if I have the box of my Govee lights here. I thought I might have. But over on the side here, I have these lights that are, let me see if I can unplug one of them. And now they're not the Govees, but it'll give you guys a good idea of like what they are. So let me hide real quick and let me go to number 6 here. And hopefully I can do this without unplugging them all the way. Let's see. So I've got these 2 lights and I keep forgetting to turn them on. All right. Nope, not going to be able to get to them. But they stand up on the side here of my studio. Let me like at least turn them on, I guess. Where's the remote for it? Remotes everywhere. Remotes everywhere. Okay. All right, so I turned that one on. But there's a little bit more luminance on. Oh, let me turn that one. It's on that side too. Yeah. This one seems like it's a little bit easier for me to get out for some reason. I don't know how I have this one connected here. Oh, okay. So if you guys are able to kind of see, this is like a tall light, really lightweight and cast some light. And obviously these are RGB, so the light can change to the different colors you want to set it. But it's kind of like a little accent light that I have over here just to add a little bit color. Now I do have to go through and reconnect it because I don't know how I pulled that out and disconnected it. But if you're looking for an accent light, the Govee ones are nice, and that's a similar concept, except that one has the base. Let me put that back on. This one has the base on the bottom of it, and the Govee app has a lot of different settings. We have a Govee light, one of the lamps in our bedroom, and you have so many different settings that you can change on that light. And then if you have multiple Govee lights, you can add them all in your app and change all the settings. So it's one of the ones where it's one of those things like I like to stay brand loyal, because if you have Govee lights all throughout your house, you can just change everything in your house with a click of a button. So highly recommend the Govee stuff. If you don't get the lamp but you're looking at the other stuff, the Govee stuff is real nice. Oh, you're talking about that projector. Okay. Yeah, bulbs on projectors are not fun. Let me go back here. So there's a this deal is 95% claim. Let's see. Or is it claimed already? Because usually on the lightning deal, it'll tell me it's lightning still. So it says 399 original, 199 Prime Day deal. It say 8% on select items. 1080p 4K support. 95% claimed. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Another chair, ice maker, mattress toppers, portable charger, power bank. All right, this monitor, we looked at portable monitors earlier. This one says, so this is a 15.6 inch. This one's under $70. Man, portable monitors are like, they're nice to have because you can just throw them in your bag and just take them with you. All right, here's a drone. Now, if they're DJI drones, then I'm more likely to promote it. I'm not sure about these other ones, but there are some deals on it. If you're just getting started with the drone, like a beginner drone, then I would definitely go the more cost efficient route. You don't want to break a good DJI drone. All right, let's see what else we got here. All right, so here's some more Govee lights. These are the strip lights. So I'll add those in the carousel too. All right. That way you guys don't have to go and search for it. So if there's something that you want me to add, if you see something, guys, that you like, just say add. And I'll just add it to the carousel and then I'll highlight it. That way it's easily accessible for you. All right, see what else we got in here. Vacuums. I need a new vacuum. Oh, I need a new vacuum. Ooh, it's a lightning deal too. A $649 vacuum. That is $139. All right, all right. Before let me add this to the product carousel, even if it's not for y'all, even if it's just for me. So I'm gonna say cordless vacuum. Oh, 78%. Is that the there's two of them. Hold on. There's a couple of them that are saying 78% off. 300 watt. I don't know what the difference was between these, so I have to look. 300 watts. Let's see. 129. All right, so this company, this NC company, has a lot of vacuums that are available. All right, I done reached my 40 characters on my carousel, so I gotta clean off some of the stuff in my carousel, y'all. So I'm gonna delete some stuff from the carousel so I can add some more. It's gonna be ever changing product carousel today. So let's do the NC cordless and 300 watts. All right, so let me find this again. 83. Ooh, 83. Okay, there's quite a few that are like whatever this brand is. I'm not familiar with it, but there's a lot of deals on these vacuums today. All right, so I'm about to go to my own product carousel now because I'd have made my life easier to click on. Okay, so let's see here. All right, Oops. All right, let me go back and do screen share again here with y'all. Share. Okay. And show on screen. All right. So this is the one that has 83%. This is the orange color. 300 watts, 6-in-1 cordless. So 6-in-1, 5 stages, easy to dump. Okay. Let's see. Let's look at some pictures down here. Look at all these Prime Day deals, y'all. Prime Day, Prime Day, Prime Day. All right, that's what I want to see. The different functions of this orange or the blue. I like the blue color scheme a little better than the orange one. Okay, getting the curtains with it. All right. Looks like I can see why my wife wants to upgrade that vacuum cleaner. I can see why. All right, let's see. So here's the blue one. Let me just do add. Oh, and there's an extra $10 coupon on it too. All right, add to cart. All right, so oops, y'all can't see. The screen keeps going away. Screen when I share. Okay. All right, let me go back to my Amazon Live again. See who else is on live too, by the way. So if you go to amazon.com/live, you can see everybody that is live streaming over here on the left-hand side. And I'm going to go back into, let's see, looking at another one of these. Uh, 2,500, 300. What screen? Okay, it keeps dumping my screen that I'm trying to share for some reason. So screen share. Okay. All right. So here's another one. Five stages. The other one said it was like worth 800 some dollars. This one says it's worth 169. What's the difference? That's what I want to know. I want to make sure I'm getting a good deal. 2,500. Any vacuum cleaner experts out there? Let me switch over here. Let me jump on YouTube, see what you guys are doing. Tessa's on YouTube. Tessa, if you're still here, just let me know in the chat. We will look for a Rode mic. Got a few in my cart. My other Rode mic died. Kind of want a new wireless one. Bought some light stick yesterday. Ambient. All right, well, we'll look for a Rode mic. Let's see what we got here. What's going on, Rome? Good to see you. Rome, are you streaming later today? All right, let's jump and see Rode wireless mic. See if the Rode wireless is. Now, if it doesn't have to be Rode, then there are some other ones. Like I have I have to go find it. I think it's in my Pelican case over there. The Hollyland Lark C1s. All right. Rome will be live at 11 Central. That's 12 Eastern. Rome is a techie too, y'all. So if you're going to spend your money on Prime Day, spend it on tech with us. So let me add the Hollyland Lark C1. I gotta clean up this carousel. It's getting full. All right, so if everybody's done looking at the office chair, I'm gonna pull that out for now. Okay, Tessa, you are here. Cool. So all right, we are gonna look at why is my screen not showing me? I wish it would go with me on the different pages that I'm looking at. Oh, I gotta keep looking over here and navigating. All right. So I'm gonna clean out the carousel here a little bit, and I'm gonna move the Hollyland system to the front. If I can, if it lets me, come on. Now I have the Rode Wireless Go 2s. I used to have the Rode Wireless Go 1s, and now the Rode Wireless Go Me's are out as well. But the Hollylands are there. Return to live stream. Boop. All right, so I've got that highlighted there. Yeah, I got the Godox too. Godox, matter of fact, they're right here. I got the Move Link 2s. So let's see if those are available. Godox Move Link M2s. I actually just use these in one of my more recent YouTube videos. Matter of fact, is that video out now? No, I'm still having that video edited. So let me add, so I'm gonna get rid of that office chair. I'll add the Godox ones in the carousel here on Amazon. So Tesla, come over to Amazon, click that link, and that's pinned. Come over to Amazon, and you're gonna see these linked right below the video or to the side of the video, depending how you're watching it, which device you're watching it on. So Godox system. Because the Godox system is similar to the Rode Wireless Go 2 system with the two transmitters and one receivers. And it comes with all the cables you need. And the Godox system is about the same size as the Rode system. So I'll highlight that one as well. So this, let me come off screen come on screen real quick. Hide. All right. This desk is filling up quick. It's filling up quick. Let's flip that over that way. How about that? So the Godox system comes in this little case, charging case, which I like better than the Rode system. And so that's the Godox. Let me grab, where are my Rodes at? Are they in this case here? Okay. And the Rode system, I don't even take all these out just for comparison. The Rode's a little bit more of a square. The Godox is a little bit more of a rectangle. So let me see if I can point them up a little bit higher there. There we go. So very similar systems with the square type of design. But yeah, these are Godox. And then the Godox has these big old wind muffs on it. And then they got all the cables that you need to. Javier, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. The follows are much welcome today and tomorrow. All the time, but especially today and tomorrow. So thanks for following here. All right. And let me put this back in here. My little charging case for my Rodes. All right, let's jump back over here, see what else we got. Wireless Pel. Ooh, let's go see if the DJI mics are DJI wireless. Those DJI microphones, everybody been telling me like those things are legit. Oh yeah, Hollyland actually just came out with a new version too. I think this is the new one. Rome, I'm not sure if you are able to confirm, but I know they just dropped a new wireless mic system. I think this is it, the Lavalier Lark, or the Lark Max. I think it's their new system. All right, here are the DJI ones, but don't see them on a discount. Here is Rode Wireless Go 2s. Okay, lowest price in 30 days. All right, let me add this one to the carousel. I gotta clean out this carousel. All right, I'm gonna take out a couple of these things that we may not get back to. All right, so let's remove those and Rode Wireless Go 2. All right, add that. And I'm going to add, there's a Rode Wireless Go single channel system too. So if you don't need the two transceivers, then you just need the one transceiver, one receiver. That's always an option too. So I'm going to add that up there and add this one up here too. It's funny as I'm scrolling up and moving this stuff around, all you see is deal, 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 deal. All right. So we got what's going on, Mike? Mike said he loves those DJI mics, and he convinced me to try to figure out how to get one of those because I've heard some good stuff on those DJI mics. One of the guys, one of my coach friends, he uses those and he swears by those DJI ones here. Let's see if they got any other ones out here. Yeah, so I've used the Hollyland systems before. Used the Godox here recently. I've actually there's another brand I forgot. I've used Kamika's. I don't know if they have any on sale. My Kamika's are somewhere around here. Yeah, let's see if they've got a deal. Kamika wireless mic. They Kamika's continue to come out with new stuff here too. So they've got this new wireless mic system or two new wireless. The one they sent me a while ago was like this Boom XD system, and I've used it a few times. So this system, I don't know where it's at. It's somewhere around here. So much stuff in here, but I've used this one before too. I'll add it in here just because it's a Prime Day deal, but it's an older, it's one of their older systems. I'll put it that way. Wireless. So I haven't had a chance to work with them on their new stuff. Boom X2. 34% off one. I think I actually found a better deal in here. The one that's on screen says 34% off, but the other one I just found shows 39% off. So I'll add that up here too. All right, so we got some options for lapel microphones in the Amazon chat. What's going on, Sophie? You're shopping on Amazon today. It's only been an hour. I've only been on for an hour. Feels like I've been on for 4 hours already. All right. So we've got that. So let me clear off my screen here. All right. Let me do a little reset here. Let me get some Dunkin' in my system. Check my phone. All right. I think we're good to go over there. And let's hide that screen for a second. Go widescreen for a second. All right, let me jump over here. Let me check YouTube and see who's on YouTube. Say hi over here. Check my comments again. Okay, so I just caught back up to your comment, Tessa. Long as they're quality and great, yeah. So Rode, Kamika's, Godox, DJI. Just don't see any DJI deals. So those are the good brands. Man, I keep forgetting that other brand that I've used. I have them at my church. I cannot think of what that brand is called though. Um, Studio is fully equipped. Yeah, I've been. So we moved down here in the basement and got two sets essentially got going on. So we got this set over here that I do more of the YouTube demonstrations, and this side is all like PTZ cameras, um, which is which is nice because I can do all the different camera angles over here and the shelving that put stuff on there. Like y'all can't see this mess over here right now, which is nice. But there's a lot of stuff over here, and then there's actually a lot of stuff that's way on the other side too. My Pelican cases. So when I do live stream gigs and stuff, I've got stuff way on the other side. Let's see, camera 5 is the. I can actually adjust this just a little bit. So back on that far side, all the way to the wall, there's stuff, and then behind the monitor on the floor on the right hand side, there's actually a lot of stuff that's over there too, in cases. And there's a couple things that are on deals, like portable USB, not USB, but portable power stations, little small ones. Those are on deals. Cables and wires. Cables, wires, batteries, y'all. Like the best time to pick those up right now, because of the deals that are out there too. So everybody's cable system is a little bit different, but batteries, the essentials, they're on Prime Day deals. I have to find some of those for y'all too. But yeah, so we got this side, and then the other side that I was sitting at a little bit earlier. I keep forgetting which cameras these things are because I just moved some stuff around. But that's the other station over there. So I've got my Amazon live stream set up over here too. So this is the main workstation area. So typically, if I'm sitting down and working over here, and then I have another one of my Shure mics here, and headphones, Rodecaster here to do the work. Sometimes I'll set my laptop here, and then I've got a big softbox light up here, teleprompter over here, which is not set up and connected yet because I got to figure out how I want to do the TV thing with it. And then obviously that camera that's looking at me here. Ergonomic workstation desk, Mac Mini, hard drive. There's another light that's sitting over there. Yeah. So the cameras that are facing the main station, got one right here. This was actually on a camera slider too, by the way. So I can slide this camera back and forth. That's the 4K camera. Backpacks around here with a whole bunch of stuff in it too. So I got enough to demonstrate in real time, which makes it easier. I try to set it up in a way where as I'm live streaming, I can live stream. And then if I disconnect stuff, it's not like actually changing the connections. I actually got this matrix switcher in here that allows me to take each TV and put something different on each TV. So it just makes life easier to teach on how to kind of do some of the technicals of this stuff. But yeah. Um, duh, 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 duh. All right, let's see. Is that Aprin? Hopefully I said your name right. What is your main live streaming laptop? So that's on YouTube. So my main laptop, I have a love-hate relationship with my main laptop. It's a gaming laptop, so it's the Acer Predator, Acer Helios Predator. Let me see if we can find a deal on this thing here on Amazon. So let me jump back in the screen share. Yeah, Cynthia, I'll be on for a while today. So if you jump out and you come back 4 hours later and I'm still live streaming on Amazon, yep. Now I do plan on taking a break and resetting and finding more deals, but I'll be here all day, pretty much. All right. So the laptop, that's my main. So there's two things. So I live stream on this side of my desk, or this desk set up with a laptop. This laptop is an Acer Helios Predator 300, and It's not. I recommend the laptop, and then I don't recommend the laptop. So this is it right here. I've had it for a little while. It's great. The only thing I don't like about it is the fan. When the fan kicks on, the fan is loud. Um, and as someone that live stream, you try to get rid of background noise and any noise is just a distraction that can get picked up on the microphone. Um, so I'm not a fan of how loud it gets. But if you're looking for some laptop deals out there, I haven't spent too much time looking at the laptop deals. Um, there's an i5. I recommend i7s really just to give you that extra bandwidth. So if there's a particular price range that you're looking at too, let me know. Um, I didn't see too many just really good laptop deals when I was browsing earlier. Sorry about that. Just hit my mic. Let's see. This is a Dell Inspiron. And so if you're looking for a streaming computer, it definitely doesn't have to be a gaming computer. It just needs to have my recommendation, at least a i7 processor, and 16 gigs of RAM. 32 gigs is ideal, but you can definitely get away with 16 gigs of RAM for your memory. What is this one? 1080p, 12 gigs. Now, if you're not live streaming, there's definitely some non-live streaming deals like this one. This one looks like a pretty good deal. 15.6, 512 gig SSD. And if you're not storing a lot of information, like a ton of videos and stuff, and just more so Word documents and files, you can get away with a 512 hard drive and just get an external hard drive. Save yourself some money. Just get the external hard drive. So I'll add this to the carousel as well. That means I got to take out something out the carousel. I don't want to take out the microphones. All right, I'll take out the yellow box for now because I haven't got a chance to talk about that anyway. I'll take out a couple of the TVs for now to give myself some room. And I'll add this laptop in here. What is this laptop? I'm not even familiar with this brand. AMN. Pretty much they all now use the same components anyway. Or they borrow the same components. There's an Asus laptop. I will add that in here. And 20%. No, that's 30. That's a 66% off. Which laptop is that? All right, here's one that says 71% off. All right, I'm adding a couple laptops to the carousel on Amazon. So if my YouTubers that are able to click the link and jump on the Amazon, you'll be able to see those in real time right below in the carousel. So let me go and highlight a couple. I love how Amazon tells me what y'all are clicking onto, so I know if it's relevant or not in the stream. All right. Let me jump back over here. Tesla says my camera is pretty old, T3i. Not sure which camera to upgrade to on it, but Tesla, do you want to do a do you want to do photography or video? Let me know. I did have some cameras earlier we looked at that were deals. Two of the Sony cameras that were deals. One, the ZV ZV1F. Is that the right one? Yeah, ZV1F is actually the one that is one of the newer ones, and it's 20% off. So that one's $397 right now. And then the ZVE1, I think I just took the ZVE1 out for the carousel, but the ZV1F is actually the one we looked at a little earlier. So let me go back over here. Oops. Let's see here. Okay, Sony camera. Yeah, so Sony ZV-1F is the one I have on Amazon right now. And if you guys are on and watch it on Amazon, when you click on the product and it takes you to the product, make sure if you see a coupon, you click on that additional coupon as well. Because as a Amazon live streamer, sometimes they give us extra codes. So if you see it, take advantage of it. But this is one of the newer cameras for content creators. What's the pixel size? So 20 megapixel camera. So you got really good image quality if you use this as a camera. Now, the only thing about this is you can't change out the lenses on the ZV-1F. So if you want a camera that you can change out the lenses on, we'll have to do a little bit of shopping around on that. Let's see. Sony A7 III is out there on the deal. What else is out? Any more Sony cameras? Nah, I'm a Sony guy, so if it's another brand manufacturer, I have to I don't know my specs. How old they are or anything like that. Or if it's actually a good deal. Let's see what else. So I typed in Canon camera, not really getting any good feedback off of Canon cameras. Any deals over there? Let me keep my eye on this lightning deal over here, y'all. Okay. Trying to keep my eye on this lightning deal. Or this Prime Day deal. Okay. All right, let's see. Let me jump back over here. Check out the chat. I have purchased 2 Famaco PTZ cameras for church live streaming. Want to upgrade for better quality. What would you suggest? The Famaco cameras are pretty good. If you want to upgrade quality, the only thing you're really going to be upgrading is because those are 1080p cameras. Tessa says she's a Canon girl. Now, I actually had an old Canon camera, but then when I started live streaming, my first real camera was a Sony A6400, and I've just been hooked in the whole Sony ecosystem ever since. uh, but the PTZ cameras, the Famacos, I have not had a Famaco PTZ camera. For some reason, they haven't sent one to me to test out. But at the end of the day, it's a 1080p camera. And the only way to really improve the resolution on the camera is to go in the camera and do some of the tweaking. So brightness, contrast, white balance, all that kind of stuff. Until you get another camera that is 4K or has a better sensor, then you'll see the image quality change. So, for example, here, and I don't want to use this camera as the example because unfortunately, like the settings just are off. But this is, oops, what camera am I looking at? All right, this is an AV cam. Matter of fact, this was a Prime Day deal camera yesterday, and I had to put that in my what's that called, storefront idea list. But this is basically the same resolution that you're probably getting out of the Famaco. The lighting is just bad because of where it's positioned in here, but that's a 1080p camera. But this camera in front of me, that's a 4K PTZ camera, and the image quality is like night and day. And these are standard out the box. So out the box, what that looks like 1080p, what your Famaco probably looks like, and then a PTZ that's a 4K PTZ. So that's really where your upgrade will you'll start to see the image quality come in. The Famacos, though, I mean this is the BZB Gear video, so our BZB Gear camera. So if you saw one of the more recent videos, the BZB Gear 4K video, that's what you're looking at here. And I'm not even streaming in 4K. That's the benefit of a 4K camera just in general, even though you're not streaming in 4K or recording in 4K, because the sensor is better. And especially here in low light, because I don't have a lot of light in here. Obviously, I'm in a basement, so the only light that is in here is what I have turned on. This camera is just a better sensor, so it'll give you a better quality. Um, so we can look to see if there are any uh, deals on the 4K PTZ cameras. And then the only other option really is to leave the 4K camera or leave the PTZ camera infrastructure overall, but I doubt you want to really do that. Um, so I'll add the BZB gear here in the product carousel, but I highly doubt there are any 4K PTZ cameras here going on during Prime Day deals right now. Let's see here. Let's see here. All right, so let me jump back on and let me switch back over. Went to cover fashion show, Fashion Week. The photographers had Sony Cam. They looked at me and wrote, "Isn't it funny? Like brand loyalists, they're like this brand loyalist. This is like the Windows versus Apple people. It's like you don't have this one. We can't talk to each other." That is funny, and I've seen that in like some of the sports photography Facebook communities I'm in. Um, there's like this internal Canon Sony rivalry debate. Uh, you never see the Nikon and Panasonic people join in because they already know that they're not in the majority anyway. Uh, 4K cameras, Tesla, you're looking like 1800, 2000. 1080p PTZ cameras. You can get those under like 600 now. Some of them. So let's look at PTZ cameras. Everybody know why I love PTZ cameras so much? All right, let's look at PTZs. Let me see if my joystick is connected over here to this one. Probably not. All right. I gotta do all my IP configurations. I need to get them all set up on the joystick. All right. So PTZ cameras, they have the ability to pan, tilt, and zoom, right? So the camera's over here, my overhead camera, the three in front of me, the one behind me. What I like is I can use a remote control that it comes with, and I can actually move the cameras to zoom in, zoom out, pan, tilt, everything like that. Now I love my what do you call it? I love my like professional mirrorless DSLR cameras, but in an environment like I don't know, like overall, your quality is just going to be better with these. These just have better sensors. They have interchangeable lenses, so I can pop this lens off because this is like a short range, and then if I want to do something a little bit longer, like basketball game, I'm sitting up in the audience, or football game, I'm sitting in the crowd. This will give me a longer reach, and this is just more practical than trying to take a PTZ camera to your local sporting event or the graduation or anything else. So in a stationary environment, these PTZ cameras really work well because they're not moving around. They're going to be in their physical location. So even for live streamers, you're not like, you can hook it up, plug it in, put it on a tripod, mount it, whatever. And then if you want to move around the room, like, man, I have to try to set it back up again. I'm always changing stuff, but this camera in front of me is actually an auto tracking camera as well. So if I move, this camera will actually just follow me around the room. And as a solo content creator, it's pretty cool to have a camera that just moves around with you. That way you don't have to try to stay in frame all the time. So that's the benefit of the benefit of PTZ cameras in general. Um, they're not the best low light cameras compared to these types of cameras because of that sensor, but they do serve their purpose for sure. Let's see. So Famaco 649. these cameras, this Tavanu 20X, uh, I'm not a fan of these only because I can't daisy chain these together. So if you have multiple PTZ cameras, you can't connect multiple together. So if you just want to have one camera setup, then this would be an option. But if you have multiple cameras, and you want to switch between cameras like I am, it's not the best because it doesn't have all the features that some of the other ones have. Serial connections, IP connections, stuff like that. Um, Feel what? Field World made a. Oh, this is new. Hold on. This looks like my YOLO Live Verticam. So this is a 4K PTZ USB PoE. All right, this is a 4K camera. Has the same design as the Verticam. So here's a 4K 12X. I haven't seen this one before. So it doesn't have the longest zoom. It is PoE. Hold on. This might be a reason for me to reach out to them and say, "Hey, let me check out what y'all have." Oh man, they don't have no good pictures of the back of the camera though. Ooh, that looks like a deal. Huh, that's because it is a deal. Hold on. We might be making some room over here. What's going on, Gina? Good to see you. See you later, Mrs. Tate. Go save some money. Don't spend all your money today. Glad you were able to stop through, hang out on the live stream. All right, let's put this. Oh man, I thought I was showing this on screen. Y'all gotta let me know if y'all don't see this on screen. All right, Field World 4K. So let me go. I'm gonna take the BZB gear off because I don't see that on the deal right now. Gina, are you live streaming today? Cheryl was messing with me on my live streams. All right, so this is a Field World 4K. Oh, Field World has some deals. Field World always has some deals on Prime Day. PTZ camera. All right, let's see. 30% off. All right, let me add that to the carousel. All right. All right, my YouTubers, y'all gotta come over here to Amazon because everything's sitting over here. My life is easier over here. All right. So I highlighted this one in the product carousel. So this is a 4K 12X. So if you don't need the 20X zoom or the 30X zoom, if you're good with a 12X zoom, this is a 4K Field World 608, which is pretty good price because a lot of the 1080p cameras are sitting at this price point and more. So you can get a better image quality here. Let's see what we got on the back, which is important. So you got your HDMI connection, USB connection, good. You got your in and out RS-232. So if you want to serial daisy chain multiple of these together, that's going to be easy to control with your joystick. You got your LAN connection. Is this PoE? Yep, this is PoE. So that's good. This would be an option here. Matter of fact, I'm going to add this to my I'm gonna add this to my list of stuff. I'm gonna add it to the wish list now. I gotta go through and modify. I wouldn't mind testing this camera out or just seeing what it looks like in comparison to the BZB gear in front of me, because the BZB gear in front of me is like a $2,200 camera. So 2200 4K versus a $600 4K. I like to see if that's an option for people. Because even if you don't go the whole 4K infrastructure route, your image will just look better anyway with a 4K camera. All right, let's go. And I could connect my ZVE 10 here just to show you the difference too of 4Ks, but I gotta hook it up and all that stuff. Any other deals? 1080p. That's a 10X. Let me see if PTZ Optics has any deals today. PTZ Optics 4K. Let's put 4X, 4K. What are you typing? It's still early, Monty. You can't mess up now. All right. PTZ Optic. Honey Optics makes a 4K PTZ camera. The Canons make a 4K PTZ camera. Let's see. So this is the AV cans. This was this the one that was a Prime Day deal? This is this camera right here. So I released a video on that not too long ago. Matter of fact, if you follow me on YouTube, the video that says under 550, this is that camera. So there's like a $50 discount on this camera right now. Oh man, I almost said the name wrong. Callister, what's going on? Love your live stream. Always have all the great tech stuff. It is Prime Day, so we've been shopping. We've been on for an hour and a half ish, going through some deals. I'm constantly rotating through the deal section carousel. So if, I had a little, as an Amazon influencer, they let us kind of get a little sneak peek of deals. So if there's anything particular you're shopping for, let me know, and I can pretty much navigate to it relatively quickly. Lightning deals move really quick as always. So I've been live streaming here on Amazon the last, I don't know, 3 Prime days. And I think it's kind of fun. I like live streaming anyway. I love this platform because it makes it easier for me to demo things in real time and suggestions in real time. So if you're looking for anything in particular, let me know. Kind of just browsing some of these PTZ camera deals. Let's see what else we got. AV cans 4K. So I do have my AV cans cameras that I've used a lot. So this one's the lowest in 7 days. So this one doesn't look to be PoE, but you do have your serial connections and everything. So there are a couple deals out there for 4Ks, but so I hope that answers that question. All right, let's see what else we got over here. All right, I need a Dunkin' break. Dunkin' break. I plan on being on for a while, so I'm gonna jump off here this first thing around like 11. I think I got a meeting at 11 or a phone call at 11, and then I'll jump back on a little bit later. So let me see, make sure it's 11 Eastern. I gotta jump 11:30. So as long as I'm off by 11 and get some new batteries in my my lapel here too. All right, let me jump back over to YouTube real quick and see what y'all are talking about. What do you think about Blackmagic Pocket Cinema 4K for live stream? I think it's a great option. Let's see, 4K. Share why you love PTZ so. Okay. So I went through that. All right, so I think I'm caught up on my YouTube comments. What video capture card device do you recommend for Mac? So I don't have any recommendations, like specific Mac or Windows, because they both work on both systems. I do heavily lean toward like the Blackmagic stuff. I've used so many. At the end of the day, they literally all work. They all do the same thing. It depends on how many of the functionalities and features you use on them. So if you let me know, how many devices do you need for your capture card? Right? Do you need just the one camera, one video capture card, or do you need like 4 inputs, so 4 cameras, or maybe 3 cameras and a computer, and you want to run multiple devices into a capture card? Let me know so I can give you some options based on that, because that's more so the question to ask. They all work. I've got ones that had cost $20 that work just as well as ones that cost 150. Um, I think they're probably both on the other side of the studio. Let me walk on the other side. I wish I had my tracking camera on because this camera would actually follow, or my not this camera that I'm pointing to, but yeah, that camera that I'm pointing at, that one that actually would turn around and follow me all the way over here. It zooms in and zooms out by itself and everything. All right, let me go on this desk. I got a desk full of stuff back here, knickknacks and all kinds of stuff. So let's see. Here's my $20 capture card. And that's probably all I'm going to find right now. So otherwise, I'll be over here all day. So let me come back over here and let's see. Oh, I thought I switched the camera to the other camera. All right, so this is just a USB to HDMI capture card. So I just plug HDMI connection in here and the USB right into my laptop. And this works just as well as the Elgato Cam Links, which were like the more popular ones for a long time. When the world was trying to figure out how to live stream. So let's see if there's any capture cards available. So that's just single capture cards. And these are external too. I even have bought one of these right here. These 4K capture cards are like $25. I've used these capture cards. They work just as well too. So they'll bring in 4K. Again, one device though, USB goes to your laptop or computer. The HDMI side, you got an HDMI input side. I'll just want HDMI out too. Let's see. So any of these work. This one has a USB-C connection on it. Just a little dongle, HDMI input. Like all of these work. Like, so if you want to spend more than you have to, you can. But now if you need some functionality, then I like my bigger systems, my over here. Let me switch this camera down. Don't move your PTZ cameras like this. I just don't have mine on the controller set up, so I don't feel too bad if I break it because I got so many, but I still don't want to break it. But don't handle your PTZ cameras like that. Number 5 down here. So these ATEM devices, this is the biggest one. This is the ATEM Mini Extreme. So this is basically a capture card on steroids because you can have 8 different inputs coming in. So I have one connection going from here to my laptop, just one USB connection, but there's 8 inputs coming into this device. And the 8 inputs that are coming into the device are the 8 inputs that are. Do I have a camera that can show you all this? Well, camera 3 can kind of show you. So here are my 8 inputs. So the capture card, that ATEM capture card, 1 input, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I can see all 8 of my inputs. So I know where to switch to. And whatever is live is in this square right here. So camera 3 is my live shot right here. And then I can monitor my audio, monitor my recording. So once you start to get more elaborate capture cards, the capture card itself, the software itself, and the hardware itself, you can just do more with it. So the ATEM is just probably one of the most popular ones out there. I also have the BZB Gear. So BZB Gear, shout out to them. They sent me a lot of stuff over the last couple of years too. So instead of disconnecting that one, if I have to go do a live stream event, I'll bring out this one, which is a 4-port capture card, essentially. So I'll take this one with me, and it has 4 inputs. And I don't use all the settings because, like, as a techie, there's so many different things out there. There's so many settings and customization. I just use stuff a lot at it's like out the box core. Let me just get it to switch between the scenes. So this one has 4 HDMI inputs, so I can plug in 4 cameras into this, and then I can send the outputs. I can basically have a screen that looks similar to this, so I can preview all my inputs before I switch. So when I'm here and I'll say, let me see what camera I need to switch to, it's nice to have that visual. Oh, okay. I know I'm in frame in this camera. I can quickly look and see this is my overhead shot. Because as I'm changing stuff around, I'll forget. And then most people aren't doing all of this live streaming themselves and then constantly moving and changing stuff around. So if you do this on like the production side and you don't have to worry about being the on-air talent. It's just so easy to see what you want to switch to. Or if you have someone do it for you, and they're sitting on another side of the desk, they can just easily see what to switch to if you're doing multiple cameras. But if you're just doing a one camera setup, those little $15, $20 capture cards, they work just fine. Save that money. Let's see here. Sharita, what's going on? Best outdoor movie projectors from Prime. So I have been looking at some projectors. I have not been overly whelmingly happy with what I've seen, to be honest with you. Let's go shopping. Let's go shopping for projectors. And if I miss anything, I apologize. Y'all see, I'm doing 50 million things at one time. Now, my YouTubers, y'all gotta come over to Amazon. That's the easiest place for me to see your chat, so I don't miss y'all too bad. Like 3 hours from now. So click on that pin link and come hang out with me on Amazon. Now you might have to log into your Amazon account, but it's well worth it. Now, if you're following me on Amazon, and you haven't hit the follow button yet, do me a favor, hit that follow button. It helps out a great deal. All right, so let's look at some movie projectors here. Let's see. In the outdoor. Now, I'm glad you said outdoor too, because lighting outdoor is different from lighting indoor. Now, a couple companies have reached out in the past. Now, when I say the past, like 3 years ago, when I first started live streaming on Amazon back in 2020. And these projectors, I don't even know how to describe them because I don't want to put all of them in the same category, but these lower price projectors were horrible outside. The light, especially like if there's still daylight outside, the daylight was brighter than the projector light and you could not see it. I used a couple of these. I took to a conference in Florida, and the light from the outside in the window that was shining into the conference room was so like I couldn't even see the image on the screen. Like I needed pitch black to see the image. So I wouldn't recommend any of these like super budget under $100 projectors for outdoor at all. With that said, you want to look at the lumens. Let's see what this one. This is 240 or 269 and a $30 coupon. If y'all see those coupon codes, click them, click them, click them, save some money. 4K support, 500 lumens. I kind of want more than that though. Let's see. All right. That one has 500 too. I mean, 500 lumens is, I mean, it's good. I just want more for outdoors. Is that 800? Picture quality 800. Yeah, so this one's an 800 lumens. So like I'm more comfortable outdoors with one that has 800 lumens than I am with 500. So if that's kind of how I would look for projectors. But yeah, see like these $49 deal ones, I'd stay away from these. All right, see this one's 3000 lumens. This is more so which this is going to allow you to get some color on the screen, like you can actually see what you want to see. And that's an Epson one. So let me add. I'll add that one in the carousel. All right, we got to move some stuff in the carousel. All right, Tesla, I got to take out some of these wireless lapel mics in the carousel now. Got to make some room. Got to make some room. Now I'm keeping some of my favorite stuff in there, and some of the stuff we ain't got to yet. So I'll do Epson projector. If I can type Epson projector. Okay, so add it to our Amazon Live and highlight it. Gina, don't mess with my bat cave. we got TVs and monitors everywhere, and it's sad. I feel like I need an extra one because I was gonna plug up this one that's over here when we were talking about portable monitors, but I just don't have enough connections. All right, so we got that one. That's a 3,000 lumen. What's this one? Somebody's running a sponsored ad on this one. All right, so this one has 700, a little bit more than the 500 lumens. I saw this one projector that like looks like it fits in the palm of your hand earlier. Spam call. All right. 3,400 lumen. There's another one, Epson. So it looks like Epson's got the best deals today. Okay. All right, this one's pretty good, looks like. Not familiar with the manufacturer, but at 1,000. 9,500. Some of these come with a screen too for outside. All right, 9,500 lumens. Why is this so cheap? 500 of these were bought today, or not today, but for some reason this one's super popular. This has 9,500 lumens, 1080p. Why is this only a $59 projector? Huh. Compatible with your smartphone. I'd be interested, like, to buy just to see if it lives up to what it says. I'll add it in here, but I'm not sure. So don't get mad at me on this one. PURSHE mini projector. All right, so I added that to Amazon Carousel too. Okay, so I added a couple in there. Yeah. All right, let's go through. Let me see if I miss anything on comments for you guys on Amazon. All right, I think I'm good to go. All right, let me jump YouTube side. Let me see, catch up over there. All right, we're all caught up on YouTube side, all caught up on the Amazon side. All right, let's look at some lightning deals. Let's see just some deals in general. So Prime Day deals. I want to go back and lightning deals. Ooh, the TVs are gone right there, and I'm gonna sort just by techie stuff. But if you guys want to see some other stuff, let me know. So. Let's see. Software, televisions. We'll look at more stuff. Kitchen. Oh, there was a blow up outdoor projector. So here are those projector screens too for outdoors. This deal is almost gone. I'm gonna add it I'm working for you. I'm trying to get these things in the carousel, make it easy. That way you don't have to go out and search for them. You just click on a projector screen with stand. All right, so that is added in the carousel. Let me highlight it. Okay, so there's a screen, 100-inch portable screen, 90%. So if you get anything on Lightning deal, like actually check out because if it's just sitting in your cart and a Lightning deal expires, then it's gone. All right, this is one of those big old inflatable blow up ones. So I'll add this in here too. I've got to take some stuff out. What can I take out? All right, I'll take out some of these portable monitors. All right, take out those. Take out that. 83% off. All right. Trying to clean up this carousel some. Deals everywhere. All right, so let's add this one. Vivo Home. Autocorrect on the iPad is the worst. Vivo. I typed it right the first time. They want to change it. Home. Movie projector. Okay. All right, so got 2 movie projectors. Screens there. All right. So they're in the carousel right next to each other. All right, let's go back. Wi-Fi. If anybody needs a Wi-Fi router, let me know. I did look at those earlier. Um, I'm just really looking at things that are like getting close to selling out. In case anybody sees something that they like. Another portable monitor, webcam, backpacks, keyboard, speakers. Ooh, I like the white speakers. I don't have a reason to get them. I just like them. They match my panda look in here. Okay. Let's see what else we got. And Amazon watchers, I can see y'all comments like right in front of me because I'm on the iPad and switching stuff, so I can see y'all comments right there. So if you say stop, I'll see you. Stop the scroll. Like I said, cables. Good time to pick up cables because there's a lot of deals on those. Here's a floor tablet stand. So if you're live streaming on your mobile device, let's see. There's a good example. Live streaming on her mobile device right there. Got the stand, bendable arm, 92% claimed. Let's see what else you got. Laptops, some monitors, mountain brackets. I've been getting a lot of companies send me over these little hub things. So if you need more ports on your machine, like I actually have a hub connected on my laptop right now because I need more ports. These hubs come in handy. So these are lightning deals as well, especially like my Mac users. We never have enough ports on our Mac stuff. So I'll add, and there's different colors in here too. So I'll add this in the carousel. And autocorrect is something else. Lention USB. All right. Lention. Okay. Let's see if it pulls it up. Yay, it pulled it up. Okay. The little USB hubs, those are nice to have, especially if you're traveling too. All right, more cables. Ooh, SD cards. I don't know how I didn't think of that. I've been thinking about it like all week to make sure I tell y'all to pick up your SD cards. SD cards, micro SD cards, $11, 128 gigs. Can never have enough SD cards. Let's see. Oh, ooh, a motorized projector screen. So if you want to put this indoors and hit, ooh, maybe I could get one for down here. That'd be another cool thing to show y'all. If I could just mount it on the ceiling, I'd be. This is a 120-inch. Motorized projector screen. All right. Y'all need me to add that in the carousel? Let me know. Make it easy shoppings for you. I'll go back and grab it. Let's see what else we got in here. Think about what you guys need. If you small business owners too, great time to pick up some things. Let's see. I saw a desk in here, a standing desk yesterday. I'm not sure if that's still on deal. Mouse, keyboards. This company has reached out to me. I don't know how many times to like try to send me this webcam. I don't really know if you guys would be interested in something like this, but it doesn't even look like a camera. It looks like just a little tower, like an air purifier or something. But webcams have come a long way in their design, I would say. So let's go back. Let's see what else we got here. Dual stack monitors. Okay. Man, there was actually some better stuff yesterday than there is today. All right. All right. So all a lot of these still aren't like close to selling out. So we got time on all that stuff. All right. So let's go back. Prime Day deals. Recommended based on my search history. Samsung. All right, let's go into trending. Let's see what's trending. Echo stuff. We looked at the AirPods earlier. Apple Watch SE. So we got some Apple Watch deals. 40 millimeters. All right, let me add Apple Watches in here. Almost 30% off. What's the difference? Oh, that's Series 8. So I'll highlight the Series 8 in there. Let me pop over here to YouTube. Let me see. YouTube, y'all still here? Y'all put some in the chat. Let me know y'all still here. Y'all just listening in the background as I scroll through and listen to my voice inflection if I find something that's a super good deal. Is that what y'all are doing? That's what I think y'all are doing. All right, let's see. Hard drive, external hard drives. Time is at 10 o'clock. All right. So we get another hour before I jump off here. So I'm trying to stay on the techie side of things, but I might have to jump over and see if we can find some other cool stuff that's Prime Day deals. Bose headphones, portable units, these portable speakers. I don't have the Bose ones, but I have a few portable. Jim and Chris are here. I thought y'all were live streaming. Didn't y'all? I thought y'all saw y'all scheduled live stream today. All right, portable. Where is that at? Boost Sound Link Flex. All right, there we go. So add that in there too. Tactical difficulties. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. I'm surprised my stream hasn't cut out or anything today. I'm y'all know how it is. If you're wireless, I am wireless down here in this basement, and I got a brand new Wi-Fi extender router, and it just does not want to cooperate with me. And the internet speeds here are not like I have at home. So I have Fios at home, the 1 gig up, the 1 gig down. Here, the max limit that they even offer is 40 up. And I'm like, that's unacceptable. So I've had my live streams cut out, and it hasn't been the most exciting live streaming experiences that I'm accustomed to having, because I'm always in the back of my mind like, is anyone still there? Is this thing frozen? So I definitely get it. Yeah, that 40 up is not acceptable. Uh, Glad y'all able to stop through. Just finding some deals. I went through a lot of stuff this morning. Um, we talked the portable monitor stuff. Focused all on tech. I think this afternoon we'll do a little bit more. um, I haven't even I didn't even check out my YOLO live, so I was just shopping through. Oh, have y'all ever gone in the sidebar luxury stores and seen if there's Prime Day deals for? Yep, there are Prime Day deals in the luxury store. Let's see. This is a Chris and Jim store right here. Let me see. What would Chris and Jim buy? Men's section. These are men's. What? Huh? I can see Chris and Jim rocking those. More so Chris. Let me get out of here. Let me not accidentally click on anything in that section. Let me check out YOLO Live stuff, because I did see, I think they were having some discounts on their mobile devices. Yeah. The YOLO Box Pro is on a deal today. Let me add the YOLO Box Pro. I'm actually if I have a chance, I'm gonna go outside and do my other live stream from outside. I just don't know if my internet connection will last out here, because even the Wi-Fi connection's bad. But the YOLO Box Pro is on a deal too, and they're pretty good about putting these on the deal. Quite frankly, if you're gonna get one, I would just wait for the next deal to show up, no matter how long it is, because it is like $300 off. Um, and then I just recently put the YC Onion cage on here for better cable management. But this is like my go-to device. I'm happy fall of the year will be back here soon, and football season comes back around. So going out to the nephews' games, they want me to live stream it so their family in New York can see them play. So taking just this device with me rather than a whole laptop setup and everything works well. And then this, along with either one PTZ camera or me standing behind a camera, I can live stream. And what YOLO Live now has, they have this thing called YOLO Cast events. So you can like live stream to the YOLO Cast servers and just share that URL, or you can live stream to your social media platforms that you want to. I prefer, if I'm streaming their games, to stream it to like the YOLO Cast. That way all their family ain't like all up in my social media stuff like that. So this device is like one of my favorite live streaming devices when I'm not here. So they do have a deal on that. Oh, let's see. Yeah. And I can't remember if the mini was on a deal or not. So that's the live streaming. I was hoping these Hollyland systems would be on the deal, but they're not on the deal. The Mini is on the deal too. YOLO Live Mini. So I think that's 2 inputs, if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check. 1 HDMI input. Okay. Let's see. YOLO Live. YOLO Live. I saw here recently they put the YOLO Live Max on here. If you haven't seen the YOLO Live Max, it's a vertical live streaming 32-inch screen. It doesn't come with the stand though. Why do I don't know why they don't sell it with the stand. 32-inch live streaming device. So if you're on Instagram, TikTok, Amazon vertical live streaming, it's native to those platforms to live stream. So this is pretty crazy. YOLO Live is definitely changing the way we live stream. Okay, YC Onion Cage is on here. Shout out to them because they sent me over their cage. So let me add that on here. YC Onion Cage. 20%. So if you're, this is for the in stream. The cage that I'm putting in here is for their in stream, and the in stream is their vertical live streaming device. So let me grab that. What's going on, Steven? Good to see you. Steven, you live streaming today? I'm sure of it. So this is the in stream. So the YOLObox Pro goes to YouTube, Facebook, RTMP, Amazon, any of your vertical or any of your horizontal. If you want to go to your vertical live streaming platforms, the in stream is their vertical, and so the cage here fits on here for cable management. So Instagram, TikTok. Dag, I should have live streamed today. I need to hook this up for the next live stream so people on Instagram can see that I'm live streaming on Amazon, Zoom, Facebook, CapCut on here. So that's the in stream. This needs to be charged. All right, taking a break. I get it. I will be taking a break here shortly myself. I've been powered today by, I haven't opened this one yet, vitamin water and my Dunkin'. So that's what's powered me for the last 2 hours. All right, let's see. Ooh, my analytics on my tablet are not showing right now. All right, let's see. Let me jump over here. Check YouTube's. All right. Okay. All right. Tessa said they're still here. All right. If anybody on YouTube has questions of anything they want to see, let me know, or demos or something, or requests, let me know. I'm going to jump back and do screen share here. Show on screen. Let's see if what your interface is. Let's see. Focusrite. How's a Prime Day deal? The Mayono stuff are Prime Day deals. Cables. I don't need any more cables, but okay. Is this all right? This is the Feel World. This is a 20-inch. I just got this. I wish I would have saved some money on it though. I was looking for a way to record my on-screen camera display, and I didn't want to get the Atomos Ninja because it's like more in cost than this. But if you're trying to do something like that, this is an option, one of the few that allows you to actually do it. So I'll highlight that. But let me grab my camera real quick and grab this and hide it on screen. So this little monitor, little field monitor, I can just put right on my camera here. And it has an SD card slot on top. So hopefully it's charged. I need a battery. Grab a battery. All right, yep. So my camera is not charged. So let me grab another battery for that. Batteries everywhere. I used to be organized. That's what I like to think. And then this stuff keeps showing up and piling up. It becomes a little bit more difficult. All right. So let's see if we got a charge now. All right, so I got 41% on this camera. And let's see if top down will allow me to show this a little bit easier. Okay. So there's my camera actual screen. Let's take off and we'll turn this on top. And I got to plug in. Let's see. Micro HDMI. Did I use this little one last time? No, I used my other camera last time. Let me get the big camera out. So I don't have a port on here for this. Let's get the big camera. It's in my bag. All right, so move that out to the side. I probably don't have a lens on that camera, I'm sure. I've got to look at tripods too. Tripod sales are definitely out there. Okay, let's grab this camera. How about this? This. Okay. Now we'll put this up here. Oops. So our extra monitors, so we can actually see our screens, are always nice. I need to tighten this up. The bigger the battery on here, it definitely pulls the monitor down. So we'll do HDMI in. So you have a full-size HDMI in and full-size HDMI out on this external monitor. And, gee, it's been a while since I did this. All right, so here, turn on the camera. So now, whatever's on this screen, I can see on this screen. Now, I actually do have grid lines on here as well. And I can go through the different menu settings. It's been a minute since I did this because this is like a newer output. I think it's output 1080p. Nope, not that. And this is touchscreen too. So image assist. So I got to play with this a little bit more to learn all the functions of it. But like if I want to just send my output of my camera, I can actually do that and record what's seen on here. I just don't remember how to do it. Display, no. Reset, no. User. There might be a setting in my camera, but this is one of the few monitors that lets you record what you have on your main monitor here. So let me turn that off, save me some battery here. But it is an option more than Atomos Ninja. All right, so I'll take that off. Gotta check to see if there's lenses out there that are on sale today too. Lenses and tripods, those are things you take for granted sometimes. All right, let me pop this back in the case. All right. We're gonna open this up later. Bam. What's going on, Dave? Yeah. I had to be on. This is the Super Bowl for those of us that create content on Amazon. Today is Super Bowl day, so I definitely had to be on live today. So we've gone through a lot of things in the carousel. I've been adding, subtracting, multiplying, dividing things in the carousel today. Getting ready to take a break here so I can reset. But I am going to be updating my Amazon idea lists here when I take a break as well. So if anybody has not been there, if you go to amazon.com/shop/Monty Weaver, what I've been doing is curating a list every week. So, and I'll put the week. So tech deals, July 9th through 15th, I put down here. And when these deals that I put in here, some of them are lightning deals. So right now, like a lot of deals went away, but AV Cans actually had a deal on the joystick. This was a standing desk. There was a deal on it yesterday too. Some of these still have deals associated with them. The Fi-Fi microphones were on deals yesterday as well. So I'm going to go through here and update this list with some of the newer stuff. So if you want to ever bookmark a website, this would be the one, my shop page, because I'm always updating it, and those deals move kind of quick. And then I had some early Prime Day deals that I've been adding in here. I started 8 days ago, so some of these deals are gone now. So I've kind of wiped this list pretty clean. This portable charger was a deal even this morning when I looked, so that might not be there now. But yeah, so I've been adding deals into this shop page. So this one specifically for July 9th through 15th, I'm going to be adding and moving stuff today, cleaning out everything that doesn't have a deal on it. And as I'm seeing deals, especially the lightning deals, I'm going to add those in here as well. But later on, I'm going to unbox this. This is a Blue Yeti portable power station. And you'll probably see these a lot over the next couple of days. A lot of content creators here on Amazon have received these. Blue Yeti is a well-known company. So I'm going to be unboxing this. There's a really good deal on this one. This is a portable power station. I have a few of these as well. So let me go see who else is live streaming today. Cam is live streaming. Digital David's live streaming. Shay's live streaming. So live streamers popping out today. Logitech is live streaming. Govee is live streaming. Lon is live streaming. Marco's live streaming. Everybody, Al is live streaming. Altavisa is live streaming. So there's a lot of live streams y'all can catch today for sure. All right, so here is copy and paste. So here's the Blue Yeti power station that's in my carousel right now. Really good deal. So I'm going to unbox this here a little bit later this afternoon. But if I always wanted a power station, and then earlier this year, a company had reached out and sent me two. I've taken these to live stream and hook up games. Matter of fact, that one of my YouTube, yeah, it'll come out in a few weeks, I think. I was demonstrating the YOLO Live InStream and YOLO Box Pro, and in order to hook up my cameras, I needed a portable power station, so I took it outside and connecting my cameras to it. So USB connections, USB-C, 120 watt AC connections. Just light on this thing, and it's pretty light in general to pick up. So there is a deal on that, and I'll be taking this outside. So definitely use this. And then also here, this is what I meant earlier, you guys. If you're watching these live streams or you come to my Amazon channel, we get these codes, so you can actually hit redeem and save another 5%. So deals, 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 deals. So if you're not following me here on Amazon, definitely make sure you click the follow button. If you're on YouTube, just click the link that's pinned up at the top. Come over, click on me on Amazon, hit the follow button over there. Amazon is kind of where I got more room to kind of be real in real time and show you guys some stuff. YouTube's kind of like edited, so you don't get everything, but Amazon's definitely the place to come hang out. So um but if anybody doesn't have any questions or anything right now, I'm going to take a break, and I'm not sure what time I'll pop back on, but I'll pop back on a little bit later this afternoon, probably around the 1 p.m. Eastern time frame is what I'm planning. So I'll schedule that to go live. But there's some stuff in the carousel now you guys can check out if you're interested. But like I said, I'm going to also go ahead and start to build out the next live stream carousel of deals too. So you can always either go to Monty Weaver or Amazon.com/shop Monty Weaver and see everything, or MontyWeaver.live or Amazon.com/Monty Weaver, and then you'll see the upcoming live stream and some of the deals there. And you can always click on those before I even jump live to get those deals. So a couple different options you guys have. I'm going to add some stuff for everything: kitchen, tech, back to school, home, all kinds of stuff we'll add in that next live stream probably. But let me double check. No last minute questions that anybody has. All right, good to go. Thank you guys for hanging out with me a little bit this morning. Happy shopping. Make sure you check out if it's a Prime Day lightning deal, because you don't want that deal to go away. And let's see here. I forgot how to click all my buttons over here. All right. All right, y'all. With that, I'll see you guys later on, and happy shopping.